Hello, Leos. Wow. Hello, Leos. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. That's funny that got really loud because what just happened is I got a very clear story. So this may be for a specific group of people, but this is definitely a clear message, at least from what I've started to see. Of course, I haven't even begun. Okay, so welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K if you're new. These energies that I am pulling through these cards are basically representing the first half of December 2018 for anyone who has Leo in their chart, maybe a lot of Leo in their chart, little Leo in their chart, sun, moon, or rising Leo, male or female. Okay, regardless, what we got going on here is a feminine energy. This is my first Lenormand spread. So up until recently, there has been this passionate feminine energy. Either this is the Leo or this is someone that Leo may have had in their path. And they're thinking about, or they've been wondering in their path for a period of time about, they're contemplating coming together, meeting up. Now there's this masculine energy at a distance. And I don't know if it's them that have gone through a spiritual transformation or if it's you, Leo. Is there something you have learned about yourself recently? Yes. Through a connection involving children or through a connection that was very playful. There's a strong desire here on Leo's behalf and or on the behalf of another who's wanting to hop, skip, and jump and take a risk into a brand new beginning, a new path, a new journey. There are thoughts of communication and a desire to choose a new direction. Yes, this masculine energy is a very passionate. They are good in the path by which they currently belong for the moment, but they are carrying the energies of anxiety when it comes to a burden. And the burden has to do with a feminine energy that's not living in the same path with them day to day in their own home environment. They're contemplating, I feel like Leo's contemplating the attention, the recognition, and the enjoyment of the communication, but is wanting to bring an end, a change in their life. Okay. Wow. Okay. So let's get a little deeper here. Wow. Okay, so in the first week of December 2018, we have a feminine energy. Well, I guess it could be anybody. This is basically the anchor energy. So it's someone who's kind of sitting in their space. They're content where they're at. They're where they're supposed to be. They're thinking about bringing an ending to a meeting or negotiations or the coming together with another in some way. In the first week and a half or so of December 2018, this Leo is feeling a little bit anxious because they're needing to research something more when it comes to a new chapter in their life. They are thinking by mid-December 2018, maybe even the second to third week, about this new path, about this new direction, about new things opening up to them, knowing that they will have to travel and or move. Mid-December 2018, this particular person is being guided to pray to Spirit with the compass energies to help guide you in the right direction or through the process of traveling or movement. Again, we have 3 cards in a row that have to do with travel or movement. Thinking about the devotion you have to a project or situation or person, or the devotion of another. So when I look at the bottom of this Lenormand spread, Spirit is saying, with the broom and the clover, wanting to sweep away from a karmic connection or situation, wanting to learn more about someone who may have Pisces in their chart, maybe even Cancer or Scorpio, needing to learn more about a situation that involves the energies of lies and deceit. This Leo is saying, my goodness, I can feel as though divine timing is at work. I'm trying to be patient. I'm trying to wait for the truth because I want to free myself from this current life path, this business, this organization, this location, this situation of sorts. Spirit saying, be careful what you wish for. There's more for you to learn. Or this particular Leo is just kind of waiting and hoping that someday there'll be the coming together so we can decide between us, is what I'm hearing, our devotion to one another. So this is definitely a singles reading. So, when I look at the second Lenormand spread, right away they said when it comes to love and romance energies, you're thinking about a burden, Leo. You're feeling burdened when it comes to love. You are hoping, wishing, and praying with the star card energies, having a lot of hope that something financially will come through, or a connection with someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, is going to come together with you and create something wonderful. But of course, what lies in the foundation, again, is energies of not complete honesty. So this Leo is saying, I might just bring this connection to a complete and sudden ending. I don't know if I'm going to race in and say it to them, or they're going to race in to say it to me, though I do feel like I have the key to success when it comes to a new home environment, when it comes to me and this other person coming together, having a pet or a family, getting excited about family and kids, a commitment, partnership, and a happily ever after. So when I look at the bottom of this deck, Spirit's saying that Leo is thinking, I want to discuss a connection for the long term, where I can love and give and provide, or I can come together with someone who's very caring, loving, giving, and supportive. But I need to communicate with this person in order to get the information to decide, should I stay in the chapter I'm at in my life, or should I move forward? Something has definitely gone full circle, but this Leo can't seem to find the clarity that they need. They want to sweep away regret when it comes to a temptation. And yet a part of them wants to reach out and communicate and give things another try. Go back around that mountain again and see if it can come out differently. Interesting. They're saying you guys have the key to success when it comes to where you want to live, how you want to live, who you want to live with. So make sure you're clear with yourself, Leos, about what you're looking for. So let's take a look at who may be on Leo's mind. And I didn't do this for everyone, but I'm being guided for this particular reading to do so. And I can do this for personal readings if you're interested at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. So this is the Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck, and I'm going to be doing a circle spread to represent the person that Leo is thinking of. All right, so the person that you're thinking of, Leo, they are thinking about being a caregiver, a lover, a provider, a family member. This person that you're thinking of may have taken some time out to be with their thoughts. And they may see you, Leos, with the King of Swords energies as someone who is harsh with their words. They're afraid you might cut them out of their path. This person in their creative aspects position is seeing Leo as a financially abundant, secure, caring, loving, giving, and supportive person. And in your actions position, or their actions position, I apologize, the person you're thinking of has the ability to manifest a path ahead, but they're needing to bring, like, emotionally, they feel like a situation has ended. I feel like with you guys, something ended, and now they're left thinking deeply about maybe harsh words and messages. This person wants to manifest the coming together of a family situation. This person, Leo, subconsciously is focused on their abundance and security. They're very content. They're independent. Day to day, they're looking at a situation maybe involving a feminine earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, and how they have played a very important role in their family, with their family. Leo, the person you're thinking of in their inner strengths position are thinking, did I manifest someone or something into my path that is not for my highest best good and for the highest best good of everybody? There was a lot of passion. There was a situation that was built on mostly passion, but when it came to communication after that, there was almost like the fear that someone would open their heart too much to them. So they're kind of wanting to let the memories flow down the river. They're trying to heal because they got a little too close for comfort. Or they're thinking that of you, Leo. They're hiding out, the one you're thinking of, when it comes to a new path in love. What are they hiding from? Okay, there's a fear to move ahead. But Spirit's handing this person the life renewed acorn and is saying it's time to step in a new financial path, a new creative path, a new home, a new direction of sorts. Open your heart to the idea. Hope, wish, and pray to Spirit. Know that you are safe where you're at right now. And if you so choose to move forward, you could definitely move towards a more fulfilling future. Are you done with the situation, or are you going to wait and observe and listen to your intuition? The person you're thinking of, Leo, they're kind of unsure about moving into a partnership. They have sadness and regret. So they're kind of like feeling stuck. So I think there's something that has to do with their past that is holding them back. They see you as a very passionate, fun person. Their heart is open up to you to a very small extent, and I think it's all they can give at this time. Maybe because the situation was passionate and the passion dissipated, and now they're not wanting to deal with the heartache of it, though they're trying to figure out how to bring it to an end. The person you're thinking of, whichever Leo this is, make sure that they're walking in their highest best self, that they're walking not in their shadow side of making bad choices. I feel like this particular Leo is going to be actually praying to Spirit for clarity and waiting. I think you're being guided to wait. You know, you can travel and get together and meet people and etc., but don't give your heart and mind and body and soul away to another if you're not sure that they're as devoted to you as you are them. See, they enjoy the communication and the connection, but they are also enjoying having fun and knowing different people. They have this kind of sneaky energy to want to just get away, and they're not afraid to defend and protect their path at this time. They're trying to get clear about what will make them happy in the future, but they're still wanting to be free. For someone here, they see the Leo as someone they want to open their heart to, that they're hoping, wishing, and praying for, but they see the Leo as a bit of a secret. So therefore, I'm going to come back to center here and talk about Leos and spiritual guidance throughout the first half of December 2018. Again, if you're feeling anxious about a situation, know that you are where you're supposed to be. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing day to day. You're supposed to be learning more about a commitment, a partnership, a path ahead, however that may apply, in whatever, finances, home, however. And in the second or third week, this traveler movement is opening up new paths that Spirit is guiding you guys to continue to pray for, and they'll help you. They're going to watch the steps you're taking, the direction you're going, and they're listening to the prayers you're making about how you're going to move forward. But make sure, if you're thinking about moving forward into a path with another, that you make sure of their devotion to you. Okay? I don't know why, but that's a big message. It may just be this is a passionate connection. That's all it will ever be. And that's why when it comes to love, you may be feeling burdened because this person may come in quickly and then be gone again. So be careful. Don't give away your mind, body, and soul until you know for sure and have spent, maybe a few months dating. Remain loyal to you, first and foremost, is what Spirit has to say with the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron Reed in the beginning of December 2018 for Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. you are going to come into an understanding of why it is that you've wanted to end a connection, why it is that you've been feeling anxious. You may be understanding that you need to step forward and ask the question, do you want a long-term committed partnership with me and to be engaged in a year or not? Because those are my goals and intentions, and if not, I'm going to move on and go towards the one who wants the same thing as I do, which I feel Spirit is guiding that this particular Leo to do. With the moon card energies, they're saying the moon represents hope, and without hope, your path would be dark, so push beyond your fears into a new path ahead. Travel, move, have fun. Look at this journey ahead as a wonderful adventure, okay? And know that in the first 2 to 3 weeks, Spirit's saying you need to be clear with yourself about old patterns, cycles, and behavior, where you didn't remain loyal to yourself, where you didn't put yourself first. It's okay in the actions position to be playful, but remember, stand loyal to yourself, most importantly, when it comes to your boundaries. You know, I date for 3 months before we go any deeper and we have a discussion about a long-term commitment. Take an oath. Here we go. Emotionally know that you are growing stronger with the oath energies. You are able to speak your truth about your boundaries and to stand by your boundaries in the first half of December 2018, which is spiritual guidance for you guys, Leos. Subconsciously, you are in the space by which you are currently meant to be. Remain loyal to your path. Stop old patterns and cycles in their tracks and start to do something completely differently. If something isn't fulfilling you in one journey, take another journey. Take a journey of writing, drawing, painting, photography, creating a small business, marketing some sort of product. Do something fun that fulfills you day to day. Know that the High Priestess of Spirit is with you day to day in the first half of December 2018, lighting the light on your loyal path and bringing you to the truth of a situation regarding old cycles, patterns, or behaviors that need to be broken. It could have to do with travel, but I feel like, yeah, it's like in the first week, this Leo is nervous about making changes. They're researching things. They're traveling. They're looking at the new path. Then they're looking back at the path again. They're praying to Spirit for finally the opportunity to devote themselves and then to move again. So it may be that, yeah, by mid-December, this Leo's still trying to figure out if someone is as devoted to the future path as they are, or if they are still devoted to that path themselves. So, in your inner strengths position, Leo, Spirit is saying we are going to help you to not take a risk, to remain loyal to your own path, your own goals, your own intentions, and to only take action to be playful in the beginning. In a 3-card summary, we have the first card saying in the beginning of December, remain loyal to your path, because as you are happy and content in your own path, you're going to be able to clearly see the chaotic energies of those who come into your path. You're going to understand that it is indeed time to focus on your own creative projects, hobbies, gifts, talents, or skills, and to recognize the energies of great confidence as you do so. There may be a Leo here who's overly focused when it comes to love, or what love means to them. This Leo is receiving communications that are going to make them feel really good about themselves as they're researching a new path ahead. Spirit's saying it is time to pray to Spirit about this path and to know that at some point you will be able to bring an old path to a conclusion, but maybe not in the first week of December. You have the strength to meditate and manifest. And here you are in the second week of December 2018, really focusing on your visions and your goals, traveling, moving, contemplating a path ahead, and finding great success. Amen. Spirit saying it may be difficult with the complicated energies to cut away from an old path, to sign on the dotted line. But the High Priestess of Air is here to help you guys to cut away from anything that no longer serves you, even if you don't feel strong enough to do so yourself. We do have a Leo here who's being guided to be more honest with themselves about the deception of another, and to take time to become invisible and to think about who and or what they will let in their path, who's worthy of them, and who and or what they're not going to let in their path. And the Choices Angel is coming in to shine the light on the truth of patterns and cycles. By the time this Leo gets to mid-December 2018, they're recognizing that someone else sees the situation from a different perspective than they do, and that's fine. You guys are being guided to focus on your goals and intentions, your future directions, your creativity, and your finances and career. So don't feel as though you have to remain trapped in a situation that started out with a lot of love and passion, because the door is always open on the back of the cage. We are free to take our mind, body, and soul and move away from situations that are only built on lust and not love. So by the middle of December 2018, this particular Leo is going to be coming out of denial and having hope, because they are researching new goals and intentions for their future. Spirit's saying again, don't take a risk with another in the first half of December 2018. No matter how badly you want to go into that doorway, it's being blocked by a cement wall in order to protect you. You're going to learn the truth. One moment. All right. So thank you for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, I'm available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com, and my price list is below. Take care and happy Thanksgiving.